Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So this morning we're going to finish up our fence row here. Dad's Strength is on his way with the dozer. We're going to grade all this off real good. We're going to rake it one more time with the loader and the grapples and get the rest of the roots. We need to grade it a little bit because there's some stump holes and stuff, and if those aren't filled in, it's not very easy to rake. So we're going to fill those in, firm it up a little bit, and then rake it about 6 to 8 inches deep and get the roots. So what we're going to do is I got to restack that pile and get it burning again. It should burn again. It's still hot in there. We get that restacked, and then that's not going to be enough for this video. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the shop later, and a couple of you guys have asked me about our new addition on our shop and you'd like to see it. So we're going to go through and I'm going to show you what we did on the first phase of the addition for the shop. This first phase was to get us a shop office and a break room and a parts / tool room. So the next phase, we're actually going to go on the back of the shop, and we're not quite sure exactly how big we're going to go, but we know the minimum that we're going to go size wise is 60 by 60 with an 18-foot ceiling. We may go bigger than that. We're not going to go any smaller than that, but we may go bigger. So we need to do some measuring out back to see what room we have available behind the shop, between the shop and the hoop building, because we do not want to move the hoop building, because that would be a lot of work. So we might end up doing an L shape out behind the shop. We're not sure yet. So, but we'll get back to the shop and we'll go over all that, and I'll show you what we've built so far, how we done it. It's not extremely impressive, but it is cool the way we done it. I really like the way it turned out. It's going to get all the tools and all the parts that we store around the edges of our shop. It's going to get those out of our floor space, so we can basically get our full 36 by 48 back for room for working on stuff. So we'll go over that when we get back. So let's get this finished up first this morning. So Dad's Strength's got the dozer now. He's going to start peeling this off, filling in stump holes, whatever else he can find. He'll go through and he'll smooth it all off, and then he'll get in the loader and he'll go back through and start raking it. And he'll take the corner of the blade and stuff like this that we may have missed with the excavator. He'll peel out with the dozer and get it up on top. We definitely try our hardest not to bury anything. So if there's anything large that he sees while he's running the dozer, he'll flip it out on top. So he'll run this whole area a couple times, get it knocked down real good, and just makes it a lot easier. It's a lot smoother. A little crusty on top. It got down to 19 degrees last night, so I'm gonna go grab the excavator now and we'll get started on getting that pile burning again. Well, I got the pile all stacked back up, got it burning again real good. There's not much left. Just some bigger stuff, and I knew that there would be. It burned in half, and so I stacked it back up real good and high so it'll burn. Now Dad's Strength's doing his final raking. He got that all graded off real nice out there. Got rid of the hump from being a fence row, so he's going to rake it real good. And then he's going to hit it again with the dozer, and then it should be good. So anything that's left will be just a small enough root that the disc will chew up and it won't be any problem. So he's going to go one way and then he'll go the other way like he's demonstrating right now, and we'll be good. So turned out real nice. Uh-oh. My pile's falling over a little bit. I need to get the hoe and correct it a little. Well, there we go, all done. We're gonna head back to the shop now and hang some lights in the new addition while we wait for the pile to finish burning, which there's not much left. So by late this afternoon, it'll be gone. But everything's picked up, other than a few scraggly pieces of root that aren't very big. They're kind of just like the skin off the root. But nothing the disc won't chew up. So the customer told me not to worry about it. He's going to disc it 3 or 4 times, and he thinks it looks good. So, and it does look good. It turned out real nice for all the mulberry roots we had to deal with. So we're going to head back to the shop and get some lights hung, and we'll do a video on the new addition. Stopped to get a little video of Jimmy digging in the river with his Northwest 41 dragline. He's digging a sand trap here in the Yellow River. It's got that crane and that crane here. That one's got a 110 foot of boom in it. He's shaping the bank a little bit there. Well, that's what he's doing. He's using the weight of the sand in the bucket to pat it down. Doing a beautiful job. Okay, we better get back to the shop. Dad's gonna wonder where we're at. We'll watch him one more cast. Nope, he's going right there. Alright, we better go. Well, we're back at the shop, and I'm going to show you guys and girls the new addition on the shop. So, from that window right there, you can kind of see a color difference in the tin. From that window right there over is the addition. So we're going to go in through the break room office door right now. Now this isn't finished inside. We're still working on it. It's a work in progress. So we're walking into the break room now. This whole area right here is going to be a break room, and this area is going to be the office. So we're going to do all this in drywall, and we're going to hang some ceiling fans in it and some lights. So you come out here. Oh, Dad's Strength and Claire's in here. So now we're going to enter the parts room, tool room area, which we've lined all this with plywood, so it makes it easy to hang stuff on the walls. Because with the metal, we found out in the other part of the shop, with metal, you got to space everything out from the ribs to be able to hang shelves and stuff like that. So with having plywood on the walls, it also absorbs the sound when you're beating on stuff in the shop. So we have metal on this end because we're going to eventually take this end out, because when we add our 60 by 60 onto the shop, we're going to open this wall back up into the new part. So we've moved our air compressor over into this corner. It used to originally sit over there behind the MC. Now I've ran the air line down the wall to here, put the air compressor in, and that'll keep the air compressor quieter. It's always been in a box, but now that it's over in this corner a little farther, it'll keep it more quieter yet from the main part of the shop. So we're going to come over here. This is a new breaker box that feeds this side. This is going to be the bathroom / utility room. Furnace is going to be over there in its own little closet, which that furnace will service the break room and the office area. And the office area and break room will also have an air conditioner, so it'll be air conditioned in here in the summer. So toilet's going to go here. Vanity's all going to go here. We're going to insulate this wall. We're going to insulate all these walls in the bathroom. So as you can see, the posts are still here because the posts have to stay, but the wall we're able to take out. The posts are holding up the wall of the building, so they're load bearing, they have to stay, which is fine. There's still plenty of room between them to get stuff in and out, or we could back a tractor in here. What are you doing? You got your boots on so you can run around? So what we've done interesting, you got your little horse. So when we insulated, this is kind of interesting, we had this spray foamed. And this is the same spray foam as you find in the Igloo coolers. It's thin, but this is a really good insulation. And actually adds a little structural strength to the building. But we really like it because it doesn't totally fill up this gap, so it leaves plenty of room for running wires and putting boxes in and stuff like that. So we'll go out in the shop and I'll show you what it looks like from in the shop. So we're in progress of putting up some LED lights in this part, but here's what it looks like. I got my Mule Head brand banner on the wall. Yeah, demonstrate. We put those signs back up across the top, and now you can see what it all looks like. Turned out really nice. I like it. It's gonna regain us all of our floor space because all of this stuff that was along the wall over there is going to be in there now. And some of that stuff we're going to eliminate. We don't need it in the shop anymore. So it's going to gain us at least, let's see, the building's 36 by 48. So it's going to gain us at least another, well, we'll get 6 foot of floor space back, I believe, by the time we get everything moved over here. Because now we'll be able to work all the way up to these posts. There won't be anything on this side of these posts usually. And plus, if we need to, if it'll fit between the posts, we can roll it in here and work on it. Like the MC, it would fit between the posts and I could work on it in here. Because really, probably about up to here, from here over, will be all shelves for part storage and tool storage and stuff like that. So, and we eventually think we're going to put a mill and a lathe in here and stuff like that. So, but anyways, if you like this episode of Dirt Grain Steel, give me a like and subscribe. We're going to get these lights put up, and I run the wires for them earlier, so we get the lights put up and get some light in here. So, I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.